How's it going, guys? Team Techie Timmies, we're here with Earl today, who just came first at the OTS Championship. Show us what you're playing today.
So I was piloting Floowandereeze today. So you run 3 Ravina, it's a staple. 3 Eaglin, searches your big birds. 2 Toucan due to the new quick play spell, because the new quick play spell banishes birds. So now you can add them back. So if you banish Impin, you can normal summon Toucan, then add Impin back, then get Impin effect again. And then 1 Stree for, it's just good. Banishing like stuff from graveyard is just good. And one of the MVPs today, Bear Statue.
So good.
Bear Statue is just good. Like if you make Bear Statue stick, you most of the time win the game. So that's the small birds. Onto big birds, I run 4. 2 Impin.
Pretty controversial.
Yeah, people are iffy about running 3 or 4 tribute. I like running 4. I like Impin. Impin is just a good card. Because it makes your Eaglin, most of the time you have more Eaglin searches, so you get that normal summon. I like it as that. But yeah, some people run 1, I just like 2.
Did you ever get 2 on board, or?
Yes, I did get 2 on board against my teammate actually, Jackson. I got 2 Impins on board against Jackson. So yeah, pretty good. 1 Apex, it's an Omni Negate, you have to play it. It bounces back to hand, which is pretty relevant, so you keep summoning it back, and yeah, it's just good. And then Riser. Riser's fucking broken. When you get someone in a Riser loop, you win the game. There's no way of breaking a Riser loop.
Yeah. Like a well-timed Riser.
A well-timed, yeah, skips a turn. Yeah. So yeah, you have to play 1 at least. So that's for the big birds. I only run 6 hand traps. So 3 Ash is just a staple, and also an MVP today. Fucking Shifter. So good. Opened it like a lot today, which is really nice. Yeah. So my teammate that I borrowed the shifters over, I shifted him 3 times. I always drew it opening hand. Literally opened it every single opening hand. It was great. So yeah, shift is just fucking amazing this format.
Why Ash over other hand traps in the meta?
I think Ash is just just a broader, can just cover more stuff compared to like other hand traps in my opinion. I know that Ogre is coming back into the format with Brave stuff, and it is good, but I tend to like Ash a lot better.
That's fair.
It was either this or Imperm, but I chose Ash.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the hand trap lineup. So that's the complete monster lineup. We go into spells. Field spell, you have to run 3. It's
so good.
It's the best starter. Literally activate it, show a bird, you're good. You got combo. The new quick play spell, which is so fucking broken.
Oh,
it's
honestly.
So broken.
Who would have thought 1 card elevates this deck that much?
Literally, it's so good. It dodges Imperm, it dodges Veiler, it banishes for cost.
Yep.
The life gain didn't come up for me today, but like the life gain can come
relevant.
up. Yeah, it is relevant for like time, but it's so good. It's really good. Yeah. You always want this in your opening hand. You always want this in your hand. It's so good. Now we move into pots. 3 pot prosperity, and 3 pot. This is of duality. This is pretty normal. Prosperity is just good because it's better than extra now, because you can get this now, which is a lot better if you have the bird in hand.
Yeah,
it's so much better. So prosperity is a lot better than extra compared to what it was before we got the new quick play style.
Well, not to mention between these two, digging for 9, you're guaranteed to get what you need.
Yeah, exactly. I'm either guaranteed to hit a bird or hit anything I want, basically. So yeah, it's pretty good.
So good.
Duality is just duality. It's like, it's free in the stick. I run 3 Dark Rule in main. I've realized Plunder really struggle breaking boards. Like, really struggle breaking boards. So just dropping this on your opponent is just nice, because I did it against a Drytron player. He had like 4 boards set up, and so I just Dark Ruled him, and then just comboed from there, like slowly tore apart his board, and then yeah, won that game. So yeah. And then the 1-offs, 1 Harpies for back row decks. It's most of the time Harpies you hit 2 for it. I just like the card.
Did you see any back row today?
No, I did not. I think, no, I did not hit plenty of back row. I think the biggest I've hit with Harpies was against my teammate Jackson. When he set 4 and just Harpies his back row. So it was like really nice. He was playing V-Dub as well. So he had Chuche up, so I got rid of his pop and everything. Really nice. 1 Goldsark. Goldsark is a pseudo field spell because you just banish a bird, and then now you can chain block, so now you're safe to play. It's good.
Yeah.
One unexplored wind. It's really good. When you get it up, you know you're probably winning most of the time, and you start slowly tripping your opponent's stuff away, and then, you know, it's just so good. And the shuffle 2 back when I've shuffled like big birds back so I can resolve Eagling again, and now I still have a free draw 2, so you plus so hard with this card.
People have been talking about running more than one. Would you ever?
No, I feel like one's perfect, like, because you don't want to see multiples in hand, because it sucks having multiples in hand. One, when you see it, it's really nice, but you don't want to see multiples of it. It's fine at 1, because you can recur this with 3 and 2 can, so you can always get it back. There's no point running more than one of it, because it's not a combo starter, it's a board breaker. Like most of the time, it's a board breaker. One call by, you need call by, you need your combo to go through. Yeah, and then 1 terror starts the field spell, so you now have 4 spells, and that's all the spells. And then you run the 1 trap. It's fucking broken. It's a free normal in your opponent's turn, and then when you tribute summon a level 7 or higher, you just book their whole field. I also did that against my teammate Jackson, where I booked his, like, he had 5 monsters in the field and just booked it. Yeah. So that gave me another turn, and I think I won that game there. So pretty good. So that's the main deck. It's 41 cards rather than 40, because I couldn't cut it down to 40.
Anything you change about it right now?
Not really. I'm relatively happy with it.
Yeah.
Nothing I don't mind too much. Alright, now we go to the extra deck. Extra deck does not matter in this deck.
Spiciest extra deck.
Yeah, it literally. I don't give a crap about these.
Yeah.
These are for Maximus targets. So.
Did you ever verse invoke?
Nope. Didn't see a single invoke play today. So these were basically dead the whole time. So that doesn't matter. The cards I actually care about Zeus, Downerd, and these two. Because sometimes when you're in a really rough position and you need to get rid of something like fast, you just don't activate any of your bird effects. Go straight into this and stab. And then smack, and then activate it, and then Zeus, and then you're sweet. Clear the whole board, and you know, and you're probably gonna have stuff in hand anyway for next turn, so it's good. But I never made this today. I never went into my extra the whole day, so there was no problem.
Has it ever come up in testing?
No.
No, yeah, I didn't think so either. I was just like,
and then the links here, like these could come up sometimes, maybe. These are just good. These are utility cards. This can be OTK if I need to OTK that turn. So yeah, this is just utility and getting rid of the board, basically. Then the last one is Underwater Goddess. You run this just in case you go up against like a Adignista player. They summon a rival. You have no way to out it unless you summon this. Like you very much have no way unless you can summon this, and it's still really rough. Even if you summon this, because most of the time Adignista players have it. There's also Father Sigma. You can't do much about that. It's a 3k beater, so you can go into Zeus. You can like beat it over with Zeus or something, crash with Zeus.
Yeah.
And there's also like Ultimate Falcon.
Yeah, so pretty much you can get waking.
Yeah, literally. It's just like you need to have this basically. That's the extra deck. That's 15 cards extra deck. Onto the side.
Onto the side.
Yep. 3 Lancia. It was either this or Nibiru. I tried Lancia maybe because I thought it's like, oh, maybe I would go up against another Thunder matchup, and this is really good against Thunder matchup.
Yeah.
But I never put these in today, apart from the V-Dub player, which is my teammate Jackson. I didn't see it, so I'll probably take these out and put it in Nibiru. Yeah. 1 Dark Smog. It's good against trap decks.
So good against.
It's so good against trap decks. Like you love seeing this.
Yeah.
And it's also another big tribute, so it's pretty nice. Stun trap removal, Cosmic. You need this because you do struggle against back row decks sometimes when they like start when they just like set 4 and with Skeleton at 3. You need stuff like this. So yeah. 2 Mystic Mine, I want to try this out. I didn't know what to put in, so I was like, oh, I'll cheese it and put in Mystic Mine.
Did you ever side it in?
I sided it, yeah, I did side it in, just never saw it, so
okay.
It was like, in theory.
It'd be such a meme if you resolved it.
Yeah, literally, it is nice. So yeah, 2 Mystic Mine, 3 Evenly, because I don't have Lightning Storm, and I actually do like Evenly. Like, it just clears the board, especially if you dark roll them evenly, and then it's like, sweet, I only have to deal with one thing now. Then you can do your bird combo. And then this card is like so broken. Half speed of storm, literally
yes.
so good if you resolve it. I only resolved it once today. That was to stop a gamut on my Robina because I needed it to resolve. It's like I need this let's activate this like 1 minute game. Like it's so good. Like every time you open this, like even if your combo gets stopped, you normal summon an eagle and that gets stopped, you set this and like activate in their opponent's turn when it's like try to do something. It's like okay, now you at least have a turn to do something. Yeah. Next turn. So yeah.
What was your tournament report? Like what was your matchups?
Matchups first round was against Live Twin, which is one of my teammates. It was a relatively good matchup for me because I tend to dodge most evil twin stuff. Round 2. What was round 2? Round 2 was against. Who was? I can't remember round 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know. I can't.
That's chill.
Yeah, but I went EXO.
Pretty hot. Pretty hot.
So it's pretty good. Yeah.
Any final thoughts on the deck?
Deck's good. Just play a test with it and it's really good.
Because you're thinking about playing this or PK Brave, right?
Yeah, PK Brave. It was either this or PK Brave, but I really want to try this because I want it with the new quick play switch. It's really good.
So hot, right?
Yeah, it's so good. Yeah.
Okay. Any final shout outs?
Shout out to the Team Tacky, to me boys coming out, doing pretty well in this tournament. All right. Catch you next time.